Capability is not a promise of performance. Why are we talking about this today, boss? Great question. I find that a lot of my big hearted, well meaning bosses out there have a tendency to hold tightly onto a vision of someone's potential on the team. And while I hope you've heard me say it before, I'll say it again. Small business owners need to stop hiring for potential. That's not a thing we get to think about yet. We have to hire people that can be successful right now. In fact, Boss HQ clients, they have to have effective people within 60 days. Everybody that they hire, if they're not doing 80 to 100% of the job within 60 days, the recommendation is this is not the right fit. Now, of course, we help them figure out the right fit, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today, we're talking about the idea that once we hire somebody, we start to see potential. And maybe it was why we hired them. We thought they'd be great at what we need right now, but the potential to do so much more is out there. So we start to give them extra responsibility and we start to kind of coax them and encourage them. It's okay. You can fly. Here, let me give you this opportunity. Flap. They didn't make it, right? Oh, okay, maybe I need to say it this way. I'll roll it up in a ball. Here's another opportunity. Flap. Still not for them, right? Because you know that somebody has the capabilities, you can see that they literally have the process, the understanding, the knowledge, and the skills to be successful at something, at a new role, at a new task, at the next level in their career path. If you got to decide that career path for them, what it's there. You see it. You see the foundation after chance. But here's the issue. Just because they can doesn't mean they want to, right? This is especially true in management positions. It is a whole different mindset, a whole different process to actually hold team accountable, right? When we're bringing in that leadership team and we're trying to ask them to hold the team that reports to them accountable, there's some people that are like, I want the cash of that manager job, but I don't really want to tell people what to do or encourage them when they're wrong or tell them they're not doing a good enough job, right? The hard aspects, or what can be hard, of the manager type roles, that second in command role, that leadership role, right? People think that's where they're supposed to go, so they'll go there. And in the end, they might not want to do it. Now, some people are going to be cognizant and they're going to come up to you and go, you know what, Talmar, I thought I wanted this, but boy, do I hate it. I am miserable trying to encourage people and trying to be in front of them and have the accountabilities and assess their performance. It's not, I understand how to do it, but boy, it is not my joy. I would much rather do this other kind of job. And maybe that means you have to part ways. But the issue I really want you to focus on today, boss, this is what I'm trying to get you to think about. Because you're looking at that team member and you're wanting them, you're wanting that next level so desperately for them. And you can see you've given them all the skills and the tools they need and they have the capabilities, but you're like, I just don't get it. They're not doing it. You can't want it for them. There's a lot of things that people don't want to do. Please don't ask me to lead your hiking expedition. That's not my jam. I'm not a hiker. I'm the pool girl. I'm not going to be the hiker girl. That's not where I want to go. Could I do it? You got to know I could organize. I can read a map like anybody. But do I want to? Nope. So as much as I might say yes to a boss that's trying to encourage me in my career path, and I might think I want to try it just to make sure that, yeah, it's as miserable as I expected, I might not be able to actually perform the job, either through subconscious ideas of the fact that I don't like it, but I don't want to disappoint my boss, so I sabotage myself, or consciously going, this is miserable. Can I do something else? Can I not do this job this way? And instead of the business owner pivoting to continually make a job perfect for an individual, it can create some hard conversations. If you need a person in this job handling these responsibilities too, Is your business able to move them into a different spot with different responsibilities? Maybe. It depends on the size of your company and exactly what those skill sets they have are. But at the end of the day, if what you hired them to do was be a leader, be a manager, and they're just not performing, capability does not mean you're going to get performance. And sometimes people just don't know that they're not going to want to do it until they've tried it. And it's up to you, boss, to help them understand, hey, you're not showing up in the way we need for you to be successful. So how can we come to a decision that works for both of us? If this is not the job for you, I need you to tell me and we'll see what our options are from there. I know. Remember, you're not assessing whether they're a good person, whether they're a nice person, whether they're even a capable person. It's, are they performing the responsibilities that you need them to do so your business can be successful, so you can deliver for your clients, so you can grow to that next level, so you can grow into the CEO you want to be, have the life that you literally started this business to have. We have to do that with the right people performing the responsibilities that the business needs to be successful. Boss on.